I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free.
You're watching Patspraze Gospel Music, and this is Pat Skinner, your host.
And Diana Stedman.
And we are praising the Lord with song today. Diana, I want to talk about a friend of mine. I met this gentleman through the Country Gospel Music Association back in, it was about 3 or 4 years ago in Springboro, Ohio, when they had their convention here. And he sang a song, and it was called C Maker for Repair. It was a really neat song, and I had to feel a song in my heart, and this song touched my heart. And so after everybody was done singing that day, I went to his, where he had his stuff displayed. Mm-hmm. And I asked him, I said, that song you talked about on the music box inside the heart, I said, do you have a soundtrack for other people to sing? And he said, oh yeah. So I acquired it, and so I went home and I played with the song. I sang it and listened to it, sang it, so I could really feel it in my heart. And I decided, I think I want to sing this out and maybe even record it on my next project someday. And so I contacted the gentleman. His name is Charlie May, and he's from, let me look at my notes here, Ellijay, Georgia, East Ellijay, Georgia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have no idea where that's at, but I do know from some of his posts on Facebook that it's up in the mountains.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, so he's got a good view, I guess. So anyway, I contacted him, and he gave me the permission to do the song. And so we have stayed in contact since then, over the years, and through Facebook and stuff. And it was probably several months ago, he had posted one of his song videos, and I watched it. I clicked it on, so it took me to his channel on YouTube, and so I watched it, and I saw they had several other videos, and I'm thinking, I bet you I could put those on my program.
Wow.
So I got a hold of him through his email or Facebook, and I told him what I wanted to do. And so he sent me a DVD, and it has 5 songs on it. So we're going to be playing those videos today. And when I got the DVD, he had also sent me, a book, and it's called The Music Note, My Life Story, Charlie May. And I let you read it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, I didn't realize, what all Charlie had gone through in his life, but on the first page I was already crying because, a little child having to go through all that.
Yeah.
And you can attain this. I will give you the information at the end of the program how you can get a copy of this. And on the back of it, it says, God won't give up on you, so don't give up on yourself. I think that's his theme.
I think it is.
Yeah, because God never did give up on him. The first song and video is Then I'll Sing for Mama, and it's really good.
It is. They were all of them very good.
They were, so. And with that, here we are.
After all the clothes are worn, every bed is made, when supper's on the table, and all the bills are paid. I'll watch her as she slowly walks into the living room, stands over by the window, gazes at the moon. Then I'll sing for Mama one more time, about to give from glory and of God's love divine. I'll sing Amazing Grace, about that heavenly angel band. Then I'll say a little prayer as I hold my mama's hand. Years have left her withered from the storms of life she's seen. Somehow through the hard times, Mama took good care of me. She always loved and trusted Jesus, and often called his name. When she goes to be with him, on that day I'll sing. Then I'll sing to Mama one more time, about to give from glory and of God's love divine. Well, I'll sing Amazing Grace, about that heavenly angel band. Then I'll say a little prayer as I hold my mama's hand. You know, sometimes when I go and see her now, well, she can't remember my name, but when I look into her eyes, I see that her heart is still the same. Then I'll sing for Mama one more time. I walk through the whispering forest, not a man-made sound could I hear, no timid fawn was playing there without a sign of fear. And I walk along up the mountain and look out over the sea. And I saw an eagle spread his wings in flight so gracefully. I knew that I was walking where mortals should not trod. And there on the lonely mountain, I stopped and I thought of God. And I walked through a busy city. It was built by man and steel. A young one cries and an old one dies, where love and hate are real. I knew that I was walking where many men have trod. And there in the busy city, I stopped and I thought of God. I hear the sound of angels flying overhead. They're coming here from heaven to take back our dead. Now the battlefields are bloody, where our soldiers lie. And the Lord said, go get my children, as their spirits start to rise. Go get my children and bring them home to me. War is over and their souls have been set free. They fought the battle bravely, now the day is done. Freedom's light, it will never die, because the victory has been won. No greater love than a man lay down his life for his friends. And this is dedicated to the men and women of the United States Armed Forces who have fought and died that others might live free. Well, the world saw your courage there at Flanders Field. You showed the meaning of sacrifice, and some lie there still. And then they hit you hard at Pearl Harbor and thought you'd surely fall. But at Okinawa and Iwo Jima, they found you standing tall. And then when Korea, Vietnam, and the Middle East made their pleadful cries, once again you answered the call, though glory flying high. And you carried out your duty in the air, on land, and at sea. And because of men and women like you, this country's still standing free. Go get my children and bring them home to me. The war is over and their souls have been set free. They fought the battle bravely, now the day is done. And freedom's light, it will never die, because the victory has been won. And blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God.
Those are really neat, weren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. The next video I'm going to show is the one that brought Charlie and I together, sort of, in a business ministerial way, and it's Seed Maker for Repair. And I know you would enjoy it. God bless.
Inside my heart there's a music box that was broken long ago. Played those old time gospel songs, the ones that I love so. When I looked inside the box, these words were written there. My work is guaranteed for life. See the Maker for repair. See the Maker for repair. He'll mend your broken heart. Put a new song in your mouth, and you'll sing every part. With a voice from Zion, he'll lift you up from out of despair. He can fix whatever's wrong. See the Maker for repair. when it plays Amazing Grace. And with victory in Jesus, I know I'll win my race. And I always love to sing along with that heavenly angel band. When I look inside once more, I see my Father's hand. See the Maker for repair, He'll mend your broken heart. Put a new song in your mouth, and you'll sing every part. With a voice from Zion, He'll lift you up from out of despair. He can fix whatever's wrong. See the Maker for repair. With a voice from Zion, He'll lift you up from out of despair. He can fix whatever's wrong. See the Maker for repair. Oh, see Maker for repair. See the Maker for repair. Inside my heart there's a music box that was broken long ago. Played those old time gospel songs, the ones that I love so. When I looked inside the box, these words were written there. My work is guaranteed for life. See the
I saved
Maker.
this video for last because it had such a powerful message. It speaks of sin, forgiveness, and it's a warning not to drink and drive. So this video is called DWI, and just really take it to heart and listen to the words that Charlie wrote. God bless.
One night he'd been drinking and was traveling all alone. It was hard for him to see the road, but he was trying to make it home. He was reaching for the bottle when he crossed the center line. The last thing he remembered was the sound of children crying. He awoke from the wreck, people standing all around. By the lights that flashed that night, saw two bodies on the ground, with three little helpless children that were standing by the road, with one little dark-eyed girl whose heart was growing cold. They said, Mom and Dad forgives you, and we know we must too, but they're at home in heaven, and we don't know what we'll do. that fatal crash in a little church one night. He was telling about his past, when all at once this lady rose and came running down the aisle, and with tears in her dark eyes she said, I was that child. She said, Mom and Dad forgave you, but it was hard for me too. They went on to heaven, I didn't know what I'd do. Things they never were the same, but now I know they didn't die in vain. You gave your heart to Jesus, the only one that could ease our pain. She said, Mom and Dad forgave you, but it was hard for me too. They went on to heaven, I didn't know what I'd do. Things they never were the same, but now I know they didn't die in vain. Gave your heart to Jesus, the only one that could ease our pain. One night he'd been drinking and was traveling all alone. It was hard for him to see the road, but he was trying to make it home. He was reaching for the bottle when he crossed the center line. The last thing he remembered was the sound of children crying. He awoke from the wreck, people standing all around. By the lights that flashed that night, saw two bodies on the ground, with three little helpless children that were standing